Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Yes, sir, Rappani.
This Banda matter apparently was a two parties, you know. 1 year or by agreement to be Nyadama. The agreement was that don't bus people. And I've seen the agreement which they signed and all that. Apparently, people were not going according to that agreement, because you see an element of busing even in some of the video Negama. So also no yedena or there's some agitation, baba. But they want in Kofuni Bino, and I'm told it's true. Then Kofuni Bino, baby, I want it no. It's a bit. We need police stations. We need police. Yeah,
so they have to go long distances.
Yes. Into the EC, couldn't the EC have organized some of their mobile teams, no,
to go to where they live?
They live and register them.
Really that contradict their own position.
Whose position?
And this was the same capture as a
requirement change that they were making an argument that was not sound.
And then let's look
the
at
argument wasn't sound. Then we took them on. Yeah, that argument they were making wasn't sound, because nobody had created any new polling stations. And mobile teams can now register what we input to
one mouth. Yeah,
that's the point. So they had no case. No, no. Yakade bedi argument totally. You always be going back and forth. So most of them, we've trashed them. Those arguments have been trashed with logic and law and evidence. I'm being honest, we've trashed them. And when I say we, I'm talking of those who were talking, making the right case, that this are the points.
Or who were making the case for the EC having the mandate to do what they did.
And it was, they had violated no law.
Yeah.
Because they began on the premise that the EC was violating the law.
Yeah. Or they had no power.
Or had no. Yes, that means you are violating the law. You know. So solution, Americano. What the solution? If indeed that problem is there, and I've been told authoritatively that yes, it's true. There are situations like that. The situations like that can be addressed by the election management body. Without creating conditions for some of these things I mean, that is the way I want to see it. Otherwise, look, this has been a very successful,
very hugely
project,
successful,
very, very successful, because it began with all the argument that would to me even the time limit. They want that space in Impo too limited, time and space here too limited, but they've proved the point. Just like 2012, within 40 days, no one registered NIPA about 12 million or so.
Yeah.
You know, so Kwame, relative to the election and the registration, you know, I'm not one of that there be incidents that were avoidable, that are unfortunate, and that should be exposed and condemned. Kaswa is a classic example, and other areas. We shouldn't create the impression there it's been all rosy. But generally, this has been a fantastic project. Ethnocentrism also, on your new. It doesn't work. And yet they are continuing. The only thing though, or dangerous.
Yeah.
That's the only thing, or dangerous, and it can destabilize this country. What to in terms of their tag particular tribes. I'm not sure how practicable that thing is. To go about looking for hours. I won't miss you for more fedam. Oh yes, you got beautiful ladies.
Please leave it there.
Oh, I thought a compliment.
Yes, but knowing you, I know where you will go next.
I don't know for Ghana. No way, they are part of us. They make up the beauty of Ghana. Yes, but if there are incidents, and there could be, making manage process. For instance, say evidence there will challenge Ibini ethnicity or nationality or a police station. Unless it goes through the challenge process now, were prescribed by law. Me, I'll be opposed to any other approach.
Yeah.
Any other approach is unsustainable.
Yeah. And it can be chaotic.
And I know that, in fact, that can lead to chaos.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there have been instances like that, not just with this registration, other registrations. Because it's not easy for some people to go by the laid down procedure.
When you do.
Yes, it be
that is our problem.
What's a gofuni p what badamna you to me prema wonya will go through and say a challenge. There are people who speak that way.
Yeah.
Both across the divide.
Yeah.
And we cannot rationalize that. Honestly, the little we can do is to expose it and condemn it and insist that woman the procedure now here that work according to law. On age man. Arrest me, please.
Kweku.
This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.